In this video, you will learn what the income elasticity of demand is and how to determine the income elasticity of demand. Simply put, the income elasticity of demand is the change in the demanded quantity in response to a change in consumer income. Unlike price elasticity, income elasticity only has one form, the income elasticity of demand. Mathematically, we can express the income elasticity of demand as the percentage change in the demanded quantity divided by the percentage change in consumer income. Let's take a look at the interpretation of the different values of income elasticity of demand. If the value of income elasticity is above 0, the goods in question are considered normal goods. This applies to most consumer goods on the market, and these goods have a demand curve which often shifts outwards when consumer income increases. Consumers typically purchase more of normal goods as their income increases. If the value of income elasticity is below 0, the goods in question are considered inferior goods. This means that an increase in consumer income will decrease the demanded quantity for these goods, which will shift the demand curve inwards. For example, think about products like low-quality food. Consumers typically purchase less of these goods as their income increases, because they would rather purchase normal goods or luxury goods instead. If the value of income elasticity is above 1, the goods in question are considered luxury goods. Just like with normal goods, consumers purchase more luxury goods as well when their income increases. However, the proportion of this purchase increase is higher than it is for normal goods. Now that you have learned the basics of the income elasticity of demand, let's look at an example with some calculations. Let's say that the average consumer income was $50,000 last year, but it increased to $60,000 this year. Also, let's assume that the average consumer's demand for movie tickets was 10 units last year, but it increased to 30 units this year. First, let's calculate the income elasticity of demand for movie tickets, then determine whether movie tickets are considered normal goods, inferior goods, or luxury goods in this economy. Using the formula for the income elasticity of demand, we can calculate the change in demand by subtracting last year's demand from this year's demand and then dividing it by last year's demand. As for the change in income, we can calculate this by subtracting last year's income from this year's income and dividing it by last year's income. Our income elasticity of demand is 10 for movie tickets, but what does this number mean? Since this value is above 1, that means movie tickets in this economy are considered luxury goods. I hope you found this video useful, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos.